Hey, so it's Saturday morning. I'm here at the shop ready to do some maintenance like I always do. But I just real quick, I want to talk about these lawn signs real quick. So to start this week, um, I had a full route, had a full mowing route, and I was worried that I wasn't going to have enough lawn signs. So so it was Monday, and I counted my lawn signs, and I counted the houses that I had to spray, and I at the time it was like I had more sprays than I did these lawn signs. But as you can see here, I kind of they're so durable that they last, quite a bit, and so I when our mow guys go to a lawn to mow, they pluck these out and they save them. They put them on the trailer, and then when they get to the shop at the end of the day, they throw them in this box. And so I was able to go through some of them and reuse them. So that meant that once I did that, I counted these. I have about 19 of them left over, which is still pretty tight. Anybody who fertilizes and sprays, that's cutting it close to not have another order and you have like 20 left. So that Monday when I counted these and I realized, oh crap, I'm really short on these, I actually called Blackburn Flag on Monday. That's who makes these signs. In fact, if I remember right, so this company right here, Blackburn Flag, it says that this one is $148 per 1,000. These are the small ones, which are great, I'm sure. And but I get forgot where I put my signs. I get the really big ones. So let's see here if I can kind of compare the two. So I get the really big ones. So I pay $400 for 500 of these signs, but they also come with stakes, with these lawn stakes. Anyway, my point is, I ordered it on Monday. Okay, I ordered 500 on Monday, and yesterday when I got home from work, this package was at my house. So they came in 4 days. That is super impressive. I'm just like, what? I'm blown away. They told me they were gonna rush it because I was like, I procrastinated a little too long. I'm a little desperate now. And they said, we understand. Let's rush this order for you. And so anyway, let me talk about the sign a little bit. While I was talking to them, you know how I have this little checklist of what I apply? Well, I think it's awesome. I would appreciate that if somebody was spraying my house, but I felt like I don't think I need to have that checklist, because I honestly, in my opinion, I don't think anybody cares. So it was something I tested out, but I feel like I don't need to do it anymore. So what I did was I had them change the design. Well, actually, I told them to make a new one because I didn't want this to be taken off the file in case I do go back to the checklist. But for now, I told them to take it off. So I got my new signs, and let's see what they look like. So dang it, I just recorded a little clip and I don't think it was recording. So anyway, there's the front. You see, so it's like normal, and then the back is the same thing. So you see, so there's no checklist. I don't think any of my competitors have a checklist either. So I don't think customers are gonna even care. Part of my reasoning for having a checklist was so yeah, the customer can see that we were treating like crabgrass, grubs, insects, pre-emergent was late, you know what I mean? Just so that they kind of know, but then also so they could see the other services that we offer. That was really what I was going for, was so that customers can see all the different services that we do, or neighbors when they're coming to look for the phone number, they can see that we do these other services. So I don't know, I just feel like it's just a little too much more work. You know, I got to make sure I have a pen or a marker before I go out. That's another thing that, you know, I kind of forget about, but luckily I never lost my marker this year. It's always been in my truck. So anyway, I'm really impressed with this company because Blackburn Flag Company, they just can't believe I got these. I ordered them. So when I changed the design, when I changed the checklist, she had to get back to me, and I had to approve it before they placed my order. So once I saw it, once they emailed it to me, I said, yes, please do this. And in fact, I called them right after because I didn't want to rely on the email for them to, you know, to wait for that in case it didn't go through or something. And I wanted to make sure the order went through, so I called, and they were like, oh, let me look for it, because I told them I just approved it. And then they said, yep, all set, we're gonna rush this for you. So I'm impressed. They were fast the first time I placed an order early at the beginning of the season, but I wasn't stressed. I wasn't like worried about it, but this time I was, and they came through in the busy, you know, middle of their season. So I'm just really impressed. Also, if you give them, if you tell them that I referred you, they'll send me like a $10 gift card. Let's see here. So they sent me this, and I used it. By the way, thanks for Newson Lawn Care for referring me, and I got $10 off. You can only use one at a time. So if you guys refer me and I get these in the mail, I'll actually, I could message you the code on these cards on the back of this one. I'm not going to turn it around just so that that number doesn't get used a lot, but there's a number back there, and they want that number, and that will give you $10 discount. So if you refer me, I get these in the mail, I will message you the code so that next order you do, you can get $10 off. You know. So anyway, cool. Talk to you later.